welcome back to my channel. I'm sorry I've been out of commission lately. We are still renovating the RV that we bought, and it was a beautiful RV when we got it, and it had Dennis, my husband, took everything apart just make sure it was fresh and clean underneath, like behind the refrigerator, behind the cabinets, and he saw a lot of damage that normally, I mean, who's going to buy an RV already ready to go and then rip it apart? But he wanted to check one area and he found black mold. So that's why we're doing all this renovation. So, oh, sorry, my hair. I bought some Olaplex, and boy, can I tell a difference. I got a kit on Amazon, and it came with several, like 0, not 1 and 2, that's for the hairdressers, 3, 4, and 5, and the mask, and I love it. It was $29 for little ones that last for probably 3 shampoos, and I'm doing this once a month, and I can really tell a difference in my hair. I cut my hair myself because it grows unevenly in the back. So I cut it myself and evened it up, and it looks really short to me. But anyhow, what was I saying? Oh, back to the RV. So we are renovating it. It's going to look nice once it's done. And I'm going to take you on a walkthrough before the move-in date for my family member. So I think everybody is doing it. We had somebody drive by. I don't know if I mentioned this in another video. But we had somebody drive by just randomly, and we don't live in a busy area. Let me fix this piece. It's bothering me. This is bothering me a little. I sprayed it, but anyhow, this man in a big SUV drove by, and he came to the door and he said, "Are you interested in selling that RV? Because they're getting hard to find." I think a lot of family members and friends are purchasing these because of the high rent here in Florida. There's no rent control, I'm pretty sure. So rent has skyrocketed if you don't own your own home. It's really hard for different people. So we bought one and had to drive quite a distance to get it, and we did. Fortunately, they drove it to our property, and my husband's friend and my husband, I don't know, there's a word for making it, settled, and I don't know. It was so stressful, all of that, because my husband has heart issues, but he's fine. So anyhow, we're kind of on the downhill slope right now in getting it finished. So I'll get my house back. It's been a long month. So I think we bought it in the middle of July, and here it is, the 15th of August. So it's on its way to completion, and then we have to do some cleaning up of the front porch because everything's there, all the construction. My garden is in tatters, but I'll fix that too and get things situated. So that's basically all we've been doing, is working on this RV. I haven't been doing a whole lot. I do painting, but boy, if I had a job as a painter, I'd quit. It's so boring. And it's such an overwhelming job to do what my husband's doing in there, but he loves it. He loves making things beautiful. This house, as I was painting yesterday, when we bought this house, it was in the same shape that RV was in, and we completely restored this house, and I love it now. I remember when the realtor took us through, she said she wouldn't even go into one of the bathrooms with me, and I said, no, this is a good house. It has really good quality workmanship in it, good bones. When we had it inspected, everything was wrong with it, so we just had to have it fixed. And so we did. We painted it, had the air put in, new air, new vents, new ducts, and new electrical. And once it was habitable, then we moved in. We sold our other home. Where are you guys? These puppies are a lot of work, and I think that's another issue I was having, is trying to get them potty trained, and it's just so, sorry, I'm emotional. It was so different from Scooter. Scooter was easy, even though he was hard and he barked a lot. These two are like, they're so different. They're not Scooter. I love them though. I'm also having a terrible time with long haul COVID. When I had COVID in January for 3 weeks, I thought it was over, but ever since then, I have been waking up at night with terrible, terrible pains in my legs. Nowhere else, just my legs, and only at night. Only when I lay down after 1 hour, it's like clockwork. After an hour, I'll fall asleep and my legs begin to hurt. And around 1 o'clock or 3, I wake up in the middle of the night and just groaning, moaning. Terrible. They hurt so badly. So I've tried black seed oil, which helps. I've tried potassium, magnesium, calcium at night as well as in the morning. I've tried arthritis 8-hour Tylenol. I take ibuprofen. I know none of those are good for you, but you're desperate. I was doing some research on long haul COVID, and several doctors are in agreement that there are 4 areas that long haul affects. One is brain fog, which I don't think I have that. If I do, I don't know. It's foggy. The second one is your heart and respiratory. The third one is I think they said your gut. And the fourth section that it could manifest itself in is muscle aches and pains and joint inflammations. Now, it could be because I turned 70. I don't know. I don't think so. I think it's related to COVID, and I think that's why I'm having such a problem. There's nothing you can do except physical therapy and exercise that they know of. So that's what I've been doing, just trying to work out. And my legs are fine during the day. They don't hurt. They do not hurt. I can walk just like before. So anyhow, I've been going through that since probably January. So that's why I was thinking if I ever got a job again, which I'm not, I couldn't work because I don't sleep at night. Sometimes I only sleep, like the night before last, I only slept an hour and 15 minutes. My Fitbit tells me. So, but usually I sleep maybe 5 hours, 6 hours. And, you can't work if you're only sleeping 5 hours. I can't. Anyhow. And then some nights I sleep great, but usually I don't. That's my thing with long haul COVID. So if any of you guys have any ideas out there what I should do, just let me know in the comments below. Right now it's a beautiful day. It's going to rain and pour. What are the dogs doing? So anyhow, I've missed you guys so much. I miss our interaction. I miss having time to sit here and talk to you and watch videos and comment. I haven't had time to do anything except paint, feed all the people who are in my house, cook, clean up. I'm not complaining. That's the way it's been in the last couple of months, I will say. So anyhow, my husband has me today painting front and back 3 boards. 2 have to be trimmed. I won't do that. Then he wants me to paint the bathroom gray, and then he wants me to paint something else, I think. And then our friend is going to be here to mow the front and the back and edge and make it beautiful, and that way Dennis won't have to, and he loves doing things like that. Let's see, what else? I should have made a list of what to talk to you guys about, but you know what? You're my friends, and I'm so happy to see you again and talk to you and, you know, just catch you up on my life and what's going on and, you know, all that. So if you guys have any questions or if you wonder where I am, all you have to do is email me or leave a comment. I've had several, so that's why I decided I better do a video and get you all caught up. I'm wearing my makeup differently, which I love. So anyhow, I'm going to go so I can get ready for the crew who's going to be here in about an hour. So I'm not cooking tonight. I'm having Chinese food, which, yes, it'll help me gain weight. I'll be careful and not eat too much, okay? So you guys have a great week, and I'll see you in my next video. I love you all, and it's so good to see you again.